So, guys, how do you feel about the name of the podcast? I named it the Laugh Out Loud. But you check out some things as well relate to girls blaming a lot on men.
Yeah. Just that thing where like a lady
It's
blames a
shocking.
nigga like
When you chop the girl, but the girl blames you. You cannot do that.
No.
Okay. Why?
Whether my girlfriend, or let me say the girlfriend of my friend, which that friend of mine introduced it to me, even when that thing finishes a long time, I cannot dare to go there and date the girl. That's nonsense.
That's
It
nonsense.
can't work.
Okay, what's your
Because
take?
look, it's,
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the podcast, The Laugh Out Loud. That's with an apostrophe there, eh? I think so. Because it can change anytime. As you can see, I'm with my colleagues here. I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Treb the King, but you can call me Treb.
Yeah, I see. Like it is. I'm Joseph. You can call me MJ, as always.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Droplet is in the house, guys. I'm Dark Droplet.
Yeah. So, guys, how do you feel about the name of the podcast? I named it The Laugh Out Loud. I wanted you guys to comment on it.
Lord. Yeah, Laugh Out Loud.
The Laugh Out Loud podcast.
Yeah, like it's a great name. Yeah, from my perspective, like looking at it, laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are going to be talking about things here.
And we laugh. And we laugh. And we
Yeah,
laugh.
it's gonna be humor, but
Yeah.
be careful. We are also gonna talk about
Other
some
things.
touchy, and things that are more realistic. So we expect you to,
But what do you think about people who will be watching to comment down below if the name is okay, and then if it's not okay, we should think about changing it. At least if we finalize the name by the second podcast, it will be fine moving onwards.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we can still use the same.
Yeah.
Then we might change in the future, depending on how people are going to see how we are going to see what we are doing. Then in the comment section, you'll be finding people will be like, I think your podcast could be at least we have named it this way. At least this name, or at least this way. Things can make sense.
Yeah.
That's why we are putting an apostrophe there after the Laugh Out Loud podcast.
So,
apostrophe.
In the meantime, we can still use that one. It's okay.
Yeah, man.
All the people will be laughing. It's obvious. Laughing is
bro.
Because you see, sometimes you find that that person is talking about this, be like, so I didn't expect that person to speak about it.
And then you laugh.
I didn't expect this. But you see?
Okay. So, as we are discussing how we're gonna be like, I know we could have like spoken about this, but I feel like in our first video, we should discuss this thing in the video. I think like the dropping time is very much important. I think people should know when we're going to be dropping, the content for them. Because they can't be left in the dark. Like, when are they going to be dropping the next episode and whatnot. So what do you think is the perfect day for us to drop? Is it Wednesday, Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays?
In my opinion, dropping, we cannot just choose it like, no, we have to make it this way. Because what matters is time also.
Yeah, time is very important.
So if time is with us, we can still say, no, for now, we'll be making things in this way. So I think Saturday is okay. Saturday is fine, because Saturday, everyone can be free. You guys who goes to school, and even me at work, maybe in the evening, we can find time to do all the things. And everyone will be expecting that, no, I'm sure Saturday, everything that are ready, and everyone who was at work and they're off, so everyone will be listening.
Yeah,
Make sure that, no, for now, I'm waiting this time around.
The
For
laugh
now, we're
out
not
loud.
going to give anyone an actual time, but the day it will be on Saturday.
Yeah, the day will be on
Yes,
Saturday,
yes,
but the
yes.
actual time is not gonna be
But
mentioned now.
Believe me, we'll show you and we'll tell you what is there.
Just subscribe, guys, to the channel.
Yeah.
Tune in, share with your friends so that this podcast pushes more and more and more and more, and then we get more subscribers to the channel, and then we invest in guests as well. I wanted to go to that point as well. Like the more you subscribe to the channel, the more guests you'll be seeing here to the channel.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
as of now, we only have one guest. We could have made some means to bring other guests, maybe 2 guests today, but only managed to bring 1 guest today. And yeah, I'm sure he will come right now to the stage.
To the podium.
Yeah, my God, how is it?
That's okay, guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how's it, bro?
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity, by the way.
Yeah,
so
you're welcome,
thank
bro.
you.
Yeah. How do you feel being the first person? Like, how is that feeling being
First person shooter.
to be called on this podcast,
Yes.
bro? Yeah.
Actually, for you, I think it's really good, man. I think I feel better than Messi or Ronaldo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for you, bro.
There you
Yo,
go,
yo. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So we're gonna be asking you a few questions here.
Yeah.
I think I have 2 questions for you. Then maybe the other ones have questions for you as well. But as for me, I think I have questions for you.
Yeah. But for me, I don't have questions. But I'm a scenario guy. I'll come in somewhere.
Yeah.
I knew it was so.
Yeah. So it's cool. So my first question is this is like the first podcast in Katima.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first podcast in Katima. So what do you think about it? Like, is it a success or is it going to be a flop?
Okay. Actually, seeing like literally like what people have been following, how their perspective are like right now. People like literally right now say, "Don't be a flop."
Don't be a
Like,
flop.
that's my perspective. Eh? Don't go.
Don't gaslight.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
gaslight.
Yeah, like to be a, I won't say to be big as a success rate, but yeah, to be there. Actually,
To be there.
because people mostly will be like, oh, okay, these guys are doing nothing, just
Yeah.
be to the youth,
Yeah.
At least they are being realistic about it.
Yeah, this.
It's a pure thing, you feel me?
Yeah, like the
they'll be
first.
like, and I think they'll be that hype, like, yo, yeah, I wanna be on that podcast.
Yeah.
Someone there, all of that.
Yeah, it's
You're
good.
right. You're right.
Good point.
Yeah, because this is why we want subscribers, because if the podcast pushes that well, people are gonna want to be on the podcast.
Yeah, and the other thing that I would suggest, like you see in the comments, maybe we are gonna pick someone
Yeah,
from there, to come join us. You check. Yeah, I don't know, but
yeah. Even artists here will be coming if it finishes well. They will be coming here, but as of now, we have to keep it basic. We have to push, run up numbers because of you guys. If you like this thing, subscribe, and then if you feel like it's gonna be good, and then we'll be pushing like that slowly but surely. But just be sure that next week Saturday another podcast is gonna drop. Another podcast is gonna drop.
Yeah.
So,
next week.
In addition to that, like he said, so the thing is that we are going to be dropping sensitive things.
We're touching everything.
Believe me, people shouldn't be too emotional about what we are going to discuss. Yes. So and we are welcoming everyone. Whoever is willing to come and talk about something, please, you're most welcome. You come so that we can discuss all of us. You understand that? If you want to ask questions, you can still ask questions through
The comments.
section.
That's
We
really
are most welcome.
Yeah.
We'll answer you if you are free to come. Then you can witness everything. We are going to talk about a lot of things. you see.
come on. This
Let
is
me
just
give you your flowers, gents. Okay, I don't know if I'm blind or I haven't been like checking my social media, but yeah, I think
Yeah.
You might be the first podcast in Katima.
Yeah, that's what I even said. Like, I
So
think we
yes.
might be the first podcasting crew in Katima.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
'Cause,
Katima.
yeah, like from the past years, like in like the recent years.
Mm.
And I only like saw like these other niggas doing something like me having my phone here, and that's we can't call that a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just something.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah, and
the flowers,
yeah, yeah. That's a really good thing. It's a really good achievement. This is like our first small win, bro.
Yeah.
This is like our first small win.
Yeah.
But as of now, I think we're gonna drop. We also have like different channels where we share our things, videos, songs. I'm also an artist. He's an artist as well.
Yeah.
The celebrity over there, that droplet.
Ah,
Come on.
yeah.
And we're gonna show his IG page just right somewhere here or somewhere just in front here. You'll see it. So yeah. Shout out to our channels. Make sure when you're from here, this podcast, you just go straight to our channels and then check it out. If you like them, then yeah.
Net, share.
Yeah.
So don't just keep the thing alone. Share with
Network.
others.
Yeah, guys. Now
Let others know that there's something happening in Katima.
my scenario now. You see the ball, ne? You see the ball when it has.
My brother, you want to cook, my brother.
Huh? You
Yes.
see when you pump the ball, now the ball is full.
Yeah.
And then you hit it down. What happens? It bounces off, right?
Yeah.
And then the ball that is empty. You can see the difference there.
Yeah.
So I'm relating this.
So
Like,
first of all, let me interrupt you. For a while. What type of balls are you talking about?
no. Even the basketball, there's
Oh, you mean the
Yeah,
basket?
yeah.
no, but I don't mean the basketball. Yeah, but yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just imagine the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, but now listen where I'm going now.
Yeah.
Okay, this goes to the girlies now. It's just like advice. You have to keep your men's balls empty. Yeah, if it's full, it bounces. You check my point.
My brother is cooking. My brother is cooking.
Bro.
Yeah.
Some people are just hiding their idioms in their head.
Bro.
Me too. Was like
A lot of problems.
Bro.
I'm asking myself, what
What is he saying?
trying to say?
What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, bro. I said you cook.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then you cook. But
Okay.
you check out some things as well relate to girls blaming a lot on men.
Yeah. Just that thing where like a lady
It's
blames a
shocking.
nigga like
When you chop the girl, but the girl blames you.
You haven't seen these things where a girl like goes around and like, no, that nigga
come
is
on.
weak.
You have been blamed as well. You are weak. You.
I've been shit for so long. I know all the things, man.
Yeah, but no, chief,
So in
finish up. I interfere.
Yeah.
Okay. Finish up. Then should I finish or you?
Finish up.
So the thing is this. Now we are talking about the ladies. Why they always blame men after doing it.
Yes.
Or let me say from the bedroom.
Yes.
Understand? You know, after having.
Wait. Are we talking about like the performance type of show now?
You are right.
Yes.
You are right. You are right.
Yes.
So
The performance,
After-
the size,
after the action,
everything
Yeah.
in bed.
in most cases, you find that a lady they complain a lot and blame men for not doing it accordingly.
Yes.
But the same ladies they forget the reason why things are like that.
Explain to us.
So why am I
Cook.
saying this? Most of the things you find that maybe some ladies you are blaming someone while your stuff is already.
Yeah.
I'm carrying my own side, thinking maybe I'm going to do better.
To do magic.
Not knowing that person is going to cook me like something else. I found the thing already destroyed. So how do you expect me to feel?
Yeah.
I have to try by all means, but there's nothing going to work.
What a
So
bar.
why might you start blaming me?
You're singing.
Wow.
I'm going to perform.
Wow.
Bro.
They always say apparently no, a good swimmer, no matter how deep the river is, you make sure that person can swim. But believe me, that one is different from another river.
Oh.
Like,
Bro.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
be kicking everywhere. You can't
see, yeah, you
But
can still
there's
reach them.
there's a say from some ladies. Apparently, size doesn't matter as long as they
Yeah,
you know how
what
to
you're
use it.
doing. Yeah,
And I think that's where that term of like
Point
left,
of
right, center, that's where it comes
Point
from.
of correction.
Point of correction. Address them.
Believe me, if you are told that no matter how small or no matter how that size is, but as long as you know how to use it, there's nothing like how to use it. Please listen to me. There's nothing like you know how to use it. If you find the stuff is being destroyed, there's nothing going to work. I could touch the other way. That's still I'm floating. Where do you expect me to?
The sensors are dead.
Where are you landing?
Just like floating a paper. You see, you understand?
The sensors are dead.
I might be forcing myself to doing it, but there's nothing. If that person is things are destroyed, there's nothing.
So who are you blaming there? Is it?
Bruh. One thing is that
So it's not
both of us, those things shouldn't be like, no, this
but
one is
men.
blaming this one is blaming this one. See, okay, I might say that lady, they always say like, no, I blame men because that person doesn't know how to do the things. At the same time, they forget that their part, you understand?
Bro, now I just, when you're like, you have tested a lot.
Yeah.
You have tested a lot, bro. Now you know everything.
You know the
You know
salty,
everything,
the sugar,
bro.
whatever, bro. You know it.
Virgins who even get the worst performance to ever exist to this world, but they'll glaze that nigga like, that nigga did me good, whatever, because they don't know anything.
Okay.
But
Let me.
Boss, you know.
Please.
Yeah. He just gave me an idea.
Yeah, bro.
You see, we are talking about God made and man made.
Yeah.
You get me right?
Yeah.
For a man or a boy, it's just created like that. Just like now, for a lady now.
No. Okay, look, listen. The whole thing is we gotta understand here. Women, the whole thing is just the same way as us define inside and all that type of shit. Even women, they're clean.
Oh yeah.
So like some might be tight, some it's a river.
But no, it can't just be naturally like that.
Yeah, it is actually.
Naturally.
Just
Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking to a nurse here.
Wow.
Yes.
Let me spit it out.
Bro, spit my guy. Maybe you have something
You see,
to contradict our nurse.
the thing is, like he said, everyone has born on their own side, you understand? So, believe me, what we are talking now requires someone who is going to oppose us. As for now, we need a lady.
Yeah, actually, we just take
Okay,
one
that's what I'm
side.
saying.
Like,
I think okay, but
push us on our part, forgetting that there's someone who knows better more than us.
okay, I think we are being biased. We are being biased.
For
We
real.
are just looking on one side because we are all
Yeah. But no, I wasn't done with my thing.
Go.
You see, okay, the nurse here mentioned
Yes.
that some are naturally big. But now
Not
you
that
see,
big.
okay,
Not that big.
naturally big, but
not
you
that
see if that
big.
big thing haven't experienced bigger things.
Okay.
All the how it moves.
Yes.
The sensors don't know anything.
But I think it's the point that you brought about the veggies.
What you said is right. That thing is plastic. And there's nothing like it doesn't have a permanent size.
Yeah,
You understand? That thing is get destroyed due to lack of not at all. Lack of what am I going to say? Let's take example. Okay, how you protect yourself, you understand? I meant to say so.
Like
I don't know
From what?
How am I going to do this? What am I going to say? So, because the thing is, that's that part. Like you said, that thing doesn't have a permanent size. So depending on how you are you are doing your things. So you find that if today you go there, you go there, we have different charges. Maybe my guy here is having big. And I got my own
That's
thing.
what I said here. I said it in an unfiltered version. I
Yeah.
said thrusting.
So it's lasting. Don't say that no, just because that thing it has been since one big person went there. When you go there, one man is big. That thing can come out small.
Exactly.
Anytime.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, I'm not just saying like I'm just not defending like no. Some people are just saying like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a matter of you know. It's a matter.
Continue.
It's a matter of what, like literally not misusing yourself. You feel me? Even if there's a guy like literally, what that misusing yourself and all that. You're misusing yourself and all that. You know, at the end of the day, it's all about quality. You feel me? Yeah, it's all about quality. Like, come on. Oh, okay. Like literally, if you think about it, like, who would want to drive a Mercedes Benz that has been passed on with to 20 people? Or would you prefer driving a Toyota Corolla that's actually being passed by 2 people? You feel me? Yeah, obviously, that thing will be having material inside. Maybe it might not look nice outside, but still quality matters. Yeah,
the engine.
it's a matter of like protecting yourself and conserving yourself. Yeah, come on, man.
You protect yourself.
Yeah, you feel me? A 13-year-old comes, ciao. A 12-year-old comes, ciao. A 25, ciao. 50, ciao. Come on, man. Nah, literally, it's not supposed to be like that. Yeah.
So,
the
let's
ICU is going to be destroyed.
let's value ourselves at the end of the day. You know, yeah, it's all about quality. And then at the end of the day, will be like, nah, me, I'm cased. You are not cased.
How
You have used yourself too much. You feel me? You have used yourself too much to the extent whereby, to the extent whereby
you
someone.
just don't like yourself.
You can be beautiful, like literally, you can be beautiful. Like, hey, I'm beautiful, but if they know, my friend, Samsung has been there. Volvo has been there. Oh, you know, you feel me? Even Nokia has been there. You'll be like, nah, man, nah.
What do you expect that part to be?
So, gents, I have another point here.
Please.
You see, man, it's just like for us gents here. When you are looking for, like, okay, let me say you go to a nightclub, for example, Infinity, whatever. Would you get the girl that you would want to stay with, or
Bro, let me answer that. I think I'm gonna answer that first. Yeah.
Yo, I'm even getting emotional now. This is serious.
Check, bro.
I told you there's nothing serious here.
Check, bro.
Please don't get it.
Don't have don't crash out, bro.
Yeah.
Check. The reason why you go out is to have fun.
Yeah.
And everything you find there is fun. The moment you go there with the concept of finding someone you want to have a serious relationship with, that's where you go wrong.
You are dead.
That's where you go wrong. She's a groovist, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Speaking of
There you cook, Chief.
she's a groovist, my guy.
I said I'm a guy of scenarios. Let me remind you. See, you see these girls that are referring themselves as baddies or whatever you call them.
Do they know my body?
Yeah. So you check those girls. Joseph, you would one day dream of driving a Ferrari. Check. But now you see it's just a dream. Now you get the chance of driving that car. You are going to drive it. But yourself with your finance, you were going to be like, let me buy a Corolla or something that you can service.
Yeah, you can sustain it. Yeah.
For years, even 60 years, 40 years, and your children can even be proud. Like, my dad is still having that car.
You see?
But you're still having that dream of you buying it.
But now for a Lamborghini, you buy it, my friend. Chickens will be producing their things there. It will just be there in there one day. Because
what's the whole concept?
The whole concept is you cannot keep a body.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
you cannot keep a body.
That's my point. They bringing about cars here.
A Corolla you can sustain, which is. I'm not saying Corollas are bad.
Yeah,
it's a nice car, bro.
A Corolla can be
Bro.
Rated, bruh. 10,
Bro.
9, and 9. Perfect 9.
Bro.
Nice girl.
Solid 9 out of 9.5. A solid 9.5. A Corolla is good, bro. I think a Corolla is good.
But it is.
It has 6 gears as well.
You know.
Nah,
Yeah.
But it is.
So,
Yeah.
when you are talking about a Corolla and a Benz or a Ferrari, meaning you are talking about the girlfriend and the wife materials.
Yeah.
No. Bad
girlfriend.
Not girlfriend.
No,
girlfriend.
just the hookup.
Hookups, yeah.
Maybe
Hookups.
you say
hookup
friends with
One night stand.
Yeah,
Goals.
say so.
Yeah.
friends with benefit.
Eh?
Not even friends
No,
with benefit.
you just meet her, you chow,
Ciao, and then it's
Those are hookup.
Cause imagine
hookup
you
and
get
the
a
wife
body
materials.
today, they by infinity there.
Yeah.
So you guys,
And
how
then-
do you guys know these things now?
Because hookup and the wife materials.
Guys, you guys are getting
Imagine,
hookups
like you said, which might say a hookup, so we call that person a Ferrari or a Benz.
Yeah.
Because it's just something like a van, which you just thinking maybe I might be, but not going
Yeah,
to
it's
be.
so possible.
So which is Corolla, you can be with it for so
Yeah,
long.
for so long.
Yeah,
You know how to can maintain it.
Yeah,
You understand?
Yeah.
Doesn't require a lot of things. That's a white material.
Yeah.
Hookup.
50.
We're talking about those guys.
Touch and go. Yeah.
See?
Touch and go. Okay. Another point, I think like we should really discuss today is the bro code. The bro code.
Oh, by the way, one last thing about what you're talking about. Make sure you, whenever you have a hookup, protect yourself, my friend. Protect yourself at all.
You guys are
You
dangerous.
don't want to go into scenarios whereby it's get uncomfortable and all that.
In addition to that, please.
These
Yeah.
niggas are
Protect
speaking
yourself.
from
We all know
experience.
hookups. A hookup will never be a white material.
Niggas are
One day.
A hookup is always like.
Now you want to bring another story, Joseph. You see a lot of girls that are in those ones that feel like they are humble now and stuff. They have been chopped and now she's gone. Like,
Yeah, a host final phase is
Remember that?
He was talking about the Benz which has been driven for so long.
Yeah.
There's nothing I'm going to. What are you going to love?
Yeah.
What are you going to love?
but you know, like in today's society, man.
Even when the Benz is called a Benz, it's just a called a Benz because of the name.
Because of the name and the reputation, that's all.
But there's nothing there.
But you know, other men are in marriages, they don't want to be
yeah,
there.
it happens.
Just because
the
you are
families
looking
get
for
involved.
beauty.
Even
you know,
families get involved.
Yeah, you
and
see.
once you find out like this relationship I'm in, it's wrong. Then the family knows and they don't want you to leave.
Yes.
That
You get that point.
Yeah.
Some men
So
are
you
in
are stuck.
relationships where they are not happy.
Yeah,
That's the whole scenario of the Mercedes-Benz life.
And
Yeah, it's been.
Even the chairs, bro, you will see that now.
Hey, they're not nice.
Yours up.
just a crutch.
Yeah.
You would tell everything that even
This guy is not nice. This
It's not
one.
even fit to be a taxi, bro.
like this.
Yeah, for you,
Bro.
Yeah, for you. Yeah. Anyways, seriously, you're saying what? I mean,
This guy.
Anyways, guys, it's just
So that's how it is, guys.
So I was saying about the bro code. Can you define bro code for us? First guest to the podcast.
yeah. Even guys, you are living out there. The operator.
the man behind
Yo,
the
what's
machine.
up, man?
Hey.
Yeah, we have
Our
nice
engineer.
nice
Yeah,
bloke
yeah.
behind the scene.
The man behind the scene.
Yeah. So explain to
Yeah,
us.
I know his account is going to be.
Yeah, so
Mention.
actually, like on my own perspective, comes to word bro code. I think it's a certain language whereby men is like they communicate whereby technically it's for a woman not to understand what you're trying to say, to get away in weird or awkward situations. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like, let me say, it's like a kingdom. You feel me? It's a kingdom whereby some certain rules should not be broken and all that. What to cross, what to do, and all that. Yeah.
There you cooked, my guy.
And some of you okay, let me not say the word. Yeah.
Just say it.
Yeah. No way. And some of you be banging as bitches and bringing a fucking broke like literally fucking call yourself a bro.
Okay.
Anyways,
We can relax. We can relax.
All right.
Okay. I think my guy, I guess here, Mr. Whiskey, he literally explained what bro code is. Bro code is basically rules that niggas follow. You can have your bro codes there as your crew there. Bro codes are not like the same all over, but there are some codes which are universal, I think, in a way. So I have a question. I don't know if it's debatable or not, but let me give a scenario, Joseph. I walk in at your place with my hand, you check, and then with my hand, my girlfriend, and then like we talk and all that. You know my hand, and then my hand knows you.
Like you're introducing your girlfriend to me?
Yeah, like we're just visiting your place.
Yeah.
And then like we're talking, and then like okay, we get to know each other. She gets to know you, and then like it's 2-3 years we break up. We check. Within that 3 years, her and I break up maybe in the second year. And then in the third year, you and I are no longer bros. Like, like in that second year,
we are no more friends.
Yeah, we are no more friends. In that second year, like the year I broke up with my hand, is the same year you and I stopped talking. So in the third year now, you meet my hand, my ex, not my hand, my ex. You meet my ex, and then you guys, it's been a while, whatever. And then that hand, you ask for the number, and then she's like, you can have my number, and then she gives you the number, and then you guys start, talking and all that, whatever, maybe on WhatsApp or offline, you're texting, and then you operate. Is it wrong?
Hold on. Spit it out. Don't put something down and leaving other things. What are you talking about? Talking about me talking a relationship with that girl, or
that's where I'm going.
Yes, please. Yeah, you talk so everyone is listening.
If you operate, if you cook, if you propose, and then if you cuff her and she's your girl now, is it you breaking the bro code there? Do you define that as breaking the bro code?
That isn't right. I cannot do that.
You cannot do that, ne?
No.
Okay.
Whether my girlfriend, or let me say the girlfriend of my friend, which that friend of mine introduced it to me, even when that thing finishes a long time, I cannot dare to go there and date the girl. That's nonsense.
That's nonsense.
It can't work.
Okay, what's your
because
take?
look, it's true what differentiates us from animals. It's rules.
Yeah.
But one thing you gotta know is we are all humans.
Yeah,
Of course.
So as humans, we've got the ability of
Emotions, feelings.
You feel me? Okay, but look, listen. In my own perspective, I would say that it's not. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it.
No.
Perspective.
Yeah, we understand, Chief. We understand.
The only thing is, if you look at it, you're like, one thing we are not gonna friends. You're not gonna you feel me? So
it's been a year.
And I know it's sour, but I think it would make sense.
Makes sense.
We get together. I know some feelings gonna get hate and all that, but
Yo.
gotta understand. You feel me? It happened. You feel me? It happened. Yeah. So the bro code. I don't think that the bro code even got broken. Because the whole thing about
because you are no longer bros. Okay. Okay. So what's your take on it, Droplet?
Yeah. Like, I think for me, like, let me not put it for me. Let me just say it generally. Yeah, I think he's right, bro. Like, we are done. We are no more bros.
Both relationships are no longer coexisting.
Yeah, bro, we are
At
done.
least
I have a proposal and assessment. Just
No, we are done. We are no more bros. And you know, bruh, like it's all about, sometimes we have to look at it at the emotional level. You see, I feel something for that person, and that person feels something for me. So maybe she's the one. Who knows, bruh? We don't know how these things are plotted. Yeah, but on the other hand, as Joseph, let me finish.
Let them cook first.
Let
bro.
me finish.
Talk.
But on the other hand, like, okay, it won't look good in the like, okay, even if maybe the bro are still planning on a move to come back
After
and-
a year.
Yeah. You see that thing. Now you see, like, when we look at it at that perspective.
But you and the bro are not bros.
Yeah.
But the bros who wants to go back.
Yeah.
Do you still feel like the bro code is broken because you don't know that the jitter is going back? You don't know anything.
It's not broken, bro. Like,
It's not
as you
broken.
mentioned, yeah.
Okay, you wanted to add something, my brother. What is it?
No, I wanted to add something, of course. Like he said, somehow, somewhere, I might support what he was saying. Why am I saying that? You find that it's in a different way. We have feelings. But it depends how the relationship was with that bros.
Yeah, there you go.
You understand?
There you.
Can you understand me?
Yeah, there you finished everything.
You understand,
Now, now you are
It
saving.
depended the relationship between the way they are.
like
There was-
the girlfriend and the boyfriend.
No.
Like
Bros.
bros.
Yes. Believe me,
Because
this one I just know. Let's say, for example, I've known you today.
this one can skip your hand. This one.
If I've known you
This
today,
one.
and then you pass by, maybe, this is your girlfriend. Oh, okay. Then we were just laughing today, or we are just laughing. It's a friend. But believe me, we are not that close. We don't have even anything in common. Like we can share any type of things. You can introduce a girl to me. Oh, bro, this is my girlfriend. But believe me, we are not that close.
You can still stay.
I just on the side, man.
Now what about the one for trip now?
I've known
No. It's just on top.
like you and you.
You and you.
Okay, listen. Okay.
Yeah.
Like for Trip. I've known Trip since 2021.
Since this beard wasn't even there.
The beards were always there, my brother.
No, yeah.
I've known Trip since 2021.
The beards were always there, my brother.
Even when she comes with her girls, I don't feel anything. Even when they have to break up, even when me and him, maybe we had misunderstanding, which whereby we end up not talking to each other, or even saying we don't have to pass it. It's like I've never known him before. Nothing will work for me to go out for her girlfriend, or for her ex to go propose. No, I need to be because of the emotion. It can't work.
Yeah, it's so.
You understand?
It's
So even the girl, if she knows what she's doing, she would tell you no. But you were close to your friend. You understand?
Yeah.
Someone who has sent.
Yeah.
So, but you were close to your friend.
But sometimes, okay, as you mentioned it, but let's get it from this perspective, like way like a girl is gonna make the first move. Yeah, now you have that opportunity to chow the girl. Now you have that opportunity. Are you going to hit her, or you're just gonna like
Say like
you were my friends, what?
Yeah,
Are you gonna do that?
I'm respecting my friend, my old friend.
But,
Not actually friend, but
The door is open.
I'm
She's open
respecting.
to you.
I'm respecting my old friend.
Yeah.
but there it's a matter of me. It's a matter of look, listen, the whole thing is
That's
if you come if you go to her like let me say no I'm gonna respect my friend and all that. It's a matter of reputation.
Reputation.
Women they'll be like shoot peace and now she can't hear so now.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, but yeah. There you are correct.
Also keeping the reputation clean, right?
So-
you know that.
What do I know, bro? Yeah. I don't know anything. Bro, I don't know anything.
Okay, fine.
For me, I please.
The reputation, bro. If it really does.
Yeah.
If reputation didn't matter, the reputation didn't matter.
Yeah.
How you represent yourself, like you just coming and can't get in town, you don't care about it.
Yeah.
But because of the reputation you wear now, you look now to that side.
Yeah.
Even though, even in the dating pool, obvious thing for you to get that fish that you want, you gotta keep the rep up there. If you
I think this is like a good start to the podcast, man. This was a really healthy conversation. I think the bro code it was like a nice way to like wrap everything up, to really, we are bros, so we have to talk, to listen. I wanted to hear their perspective. As for me, it depends. As he said, it depends on how close you guys were. And then as he said as well, emotions speak, bro. So we are no longer bros.
Yeah.
And the relationship as well, you and I, if you were bros that deep, then I would respect, even when your hand, as for me, even when your hand comes to me and like we're bros, but it depends, bro. Sometimes I might just give your hand by mistake, but we were bros. Back then, we were bros, and then I see, oh, that's the hand my bro used to date in 2020. But we are no longer bros. 2020, bro, we're in 2025. I would scarce, bro. There's few girls I see in town, so if I see... Yeah, bro. So I think...
No, it's normal.
Yeah.
It's normal. Let's just understand the nature.
Nature code.
Yeah, for the bro code also.
So, guys, I think next time I'm gonna bring a gift for our next guest.
Oh, nice.
Next time,
nice.
Otherwise,
So, like,
we are all here defending ourselves.
So that's what you said. So
Yeah. So, I think this is like the end of the podcast. Unfortunately, the podcast. Yeah, bro. Let's go.
And another thing, bro. Like for my artist friends, bro. Yeah, one day I'ma put your song here and I'ma say shit and stuff.
And then we're gonna judge your song, bro.
That's never gonna change the bro code. As they mentioned, bro, it's just me reacting to your song or saying what I hear about your song. So
if your music is trash,
no hard feelings, bro.
okay.
So anyways, guys, this is gonna drop, and then you're gonna wait until the next Saturday, and then that's when you're gonna catch us there in our next podcast. I wonder what we're gonna say in that podcast, but we'll figure it out. This is the laugh out loud for now with the apostrophe. So tune in our next podcast, guys. Hola.